Amish singles to find godly spouses, create epic marriages, and develop legacies rooted in faith and freedom. Thanks for joining me back. We're on our way out of Mexico. We're still in Mexico. Myself and Nathan Kinsinger, he's the camera guy, but also this process this week here in Mexico with the orphans and with food and culture and getting to experience Mexico. So he's got a microphone too, and I told him I was going to drive and talk and ask him questions, and he's going to be the cameraman. So, Mr. Nathan, tell us about your experience, starting with, let's talk about the culture, coming in and learning about the food and the culture of Mexico. Tell us about the experiences you've had here in Mexico and what the food was like for you.
Well, the food I liked, kind of, a lot of it. Then there was some that was not so great, but yeah, it was pretty good. Actually, the last few days I had, I think it's pronounced Sedado or something like that.
Suadero?
Suadero. Like there you go. Anyway, good stuff. My new Mexican favorite as far as food goes. Actually better than their shrimp, believe it or not. Yeah.
So you tried everything. Birria.
I tried
birria soup.
The birria soup, the suadero tacos. I had the shrimp. I had lobster tail. I had churros.
Oh yeah, the churros last night. How was that?
Oh,
You'd never had any before, so.
No, it was like American funnel cakes, but it pretty much kind of like a Twinkie size almost. So yeah, it was some tasty stuff for sure.
And never coming to Mexico before. This is your first time to Mexico. You had a passport though, so you were ready. How'd you know to have a passport? You just have had one for a while, or what? You traveled to other countries yet?
Not yet. There was talk of it going and helping someone there in Africa.
Oh, let's see.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Getting a passport for that. This was a couple years ago. It ended up not going. No one went. So, yeah, I had my passport and a great vacation for my first time.
Yeah, man. I know you went like straight up. This is setting the standard for sure for vacations. I mean, the place that we stayed in was right on the ocean, like literally hanging over the ocean. How was that? Your view, you had full glass windows in your bedroom. Like, how was it, man?
Oh, it was amazing. We had like the sound of the ocean, to rock me to sleep.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, that was awesome. And yeah, waking up to a beautiful view. Yeah, sound of the waves, watching the seagulls, and all that fun stuff.
That's cool. Really cool. Now, just kind of explain one of the things that we've done over the years, being here 11 years, coming back for Chantel and I for 11 years. We've established a lot of relationships here. And I want to give a shout out to Jaime, my friend Jaime, who's the owner of Charlie's. We met him through Sarge. Sarge told us we needed to come over to Charlie's and have some food, and we did, and we met Jaime. And Jaime is amazing. He's been our friend and like a brother ever since. And literally every time we come, we see Jaime and go to Charlie's. Crazy thing is, Jaime's now in the States. So awesome. He got his work visa there. And yeah, he's got a beautiful story. Jaime does. But a good friend and a trusted friend. Like I said, like family after all these years. Met him our first year coming down here and been friends ever since. And so like a family member owns the condo that we stay in when we come down, and we've stayed there, I think, like the last 3-4 years now. But again, it's nice to establish good relationships, connections, and find good places like that. So that was pretty cool to have that. But let's see. So that's the place we stayed at, the ocean. You got to go. Is that your first time in the Atlantic Ocean as well? Like swimming in it? Because you went swimming, it was cold. I think we figured out it was what, 58 or 68 degrees? What was it, 58 yesterday?
59.
59. Yeah, my watch was telling us. How was that?
Pacific, not the Atlantic. Anyway, Atlantic's eastern side.
Oh, yeah, you're right. How was it though?
Well, cold. It's chilly. Then after being in a few minutes, it actually felt pretty good.
Nothing like our ice baths, though, huh?
No, much better than ice baths.
Well, we look pretty crazy out there in the ocean for sure.
Yeah, it's been fun.
That's your first time in the ocean, though, in the Pacific.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pacific, yes. I've been in the Atlantic one several times.
Yeah.
Been out to the ocean though before, but haven't been actually in it. Yeah. So the other day, it was rocky there where we were at, and rocks are not good for my feet. I figured out. So, I just gonna try to do a little surfboarding, and did not get that accomplished either.
We missed having Chantel here. She would have helped you surf. She's awesome. She's a great teacher for surfing too, but missed having Chantel. She would have thought, we'll have to take a rain check on that. Next time she'll teach you how to surf.
Sounds like a plan. Not sure when the next time is I come. Maybe this Christmas, maybe next one. Who knows?
Yeah, come on. That's what I'm hoping for. Appreciate you. Oh, we've got to pay a toll. All right, I forgot. I might have to get some pesos from you. I don't have any. Let's see. We're going to pay the toll here. Which made this a lot faster. Oh, they probably have tap. But I don't have my phone. Do you have some cash on you? It's like $1.30 or $2 if you got $2. I think that's what it is. Still live. It's like, whoa, set you down. Throw you on the floor. Hold on a second. Hola.
¿Cómo le va? ¿Todo bien?
¿Habla inglés?
Sí, poquito, dígame.
Okay. How much?
Pesos, dólar.
Dollars.
265.
Or pesos. You got pesos too? Still got pesos. How many pesos? Pesos?
Pesos, 47 pesos.
47.
Oh, 47 pesos.
47 pesos. So we'll just do 100 and we'll give you change. All right.
Give me a second. Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. All right, here we go. We're good now. The toll road. You guys get to look at the ceiling for a second. We're still live, but it's all good. We adapt. Thanks, Mr. Nathan.
Yep, you're welcome.
All right, we're back. Okay. Got the microphone still, or did you? Oh, you got it. Good, good. Okay, so now, let's talk about your $75 meal. That's funny. I know you want to talk about it, so go for it.
Yeah, it was okay. It was tasty. Food was definitely not worth the $75, in my opinion. But the meat was good.
It was in a very fancy place, right?
Yeah, it was in a fancy place. I got some few pictures took with some sombreros and stuff. Went up, looked around, snapped a few pictures. Then, part that was even better than that was the next restaurant over. It had some live music. So we kind of went to the next building over.
Some mariachis.
Actually watched some Mexicans playing their music.
It was
Which
awesome.
was great.
Mariachis, they're awesome. And they had trumpets, they had it all. Guitar, bass, everything. It was fun. They could sing good. That one guy, man, he could hold his note for probably, I don't even know. What do you think? He held the note for maybe a minute? That guy can hold his note for a long time.
I don't know if it was a minute or not, but
Pretty long.
it was a long time.
All right, so we got to meet Emmanuel. Tell us about him.
Oh,
Some crazy people.
he's something else. He was interesting.
But he spoke English.
Yeah, he did speak English. You don't find many of those around this area. At least we haven't run into many of those. Most of them know a few. They're kind of like me. They know a few words in English. I know a few words in Spanish. That's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was interesting. Quite the character for sure.
So we got some live music in that night. What else? We had all kinds of different foods, but we already talked about food. All right, let's talk about, of course, not only was it vacation, good vacation time, but also a good time at the orphanage, Casa de Hogar Monte Joreb, and with Choyita and Lupe and the boys. Do you remember some of the boys' names, or did you get to know some of them a little bit? What was that like for you? What did you end up doing while you were there? Talk about all the different things you did. It was really cool to see all that you did.
That was, it's kind of hard to get to know somebody that speaks Spanish and no English. Let's see. It was Carlos, Alejandro,
David,
Kevin, Ricardo. Anyway,
we're doing pretty good actually.
Half a dozen out of the 10.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good.
Yeah. Let's see. We played soccer, football they call it. Then dominoes. Dominoes.
You did pretty good at soccer. You scored a few.
Actually scored every time I played.
That's
2 or 3, 4 of them yesterday.
That's awesome. It's pretty impressive, must say.
Let's see. Played chess, checkers, Chinese checkers. Watched some movies with them.
Oh yeah, that's right. You were watching. What were you watching? You were reading the subtitles, and it was in Spanish.
See, yeah, the one
was it cartoons or something?
No, Super Mario Bros.
Oh, okay.
The other was what was that other one? I forget what it was now. Watched 2 of them. That's interesting though. But yeah, you had a great time.
We did. We went to church with them too, as well on Sunday. Got to hear a little word in Spanish about restoration, rejuvenation, and renewal, revelation for 2026. How was that for you? I think I caught you actually. You were sleeping a little bit during.
Well, it sounded kind of like well, if he was preaching Amish, I'd understand every word he said, but it was he kind of had that sing-songy style.
Right.
To me, it was just a bunch of gibberish, because I didn't understand Spanish. So
yeah.
It was good though. Caught a nap.
Oh, we're going back and forth from U.S. to Mexico. That's why it's trying to connect onto U.S. cellular services. Is it back?
Yeah,
looks like it's back.
Yeah, we're back again.
Yeah, it's trying to switch over to U.S. cellular service, I think. All right, because we're getting close to the border here. There's the Great Wall of Trump. Show them the wall. Oh my goodness. The wall. The Trump wall. Oh wow, they've enhanced a lot of stuff on it with barbed wire and all that good stuff. That's amazing, actually.
Oh, gotta move over.
Yep. Squeeze in here. All right, so we had yeah, there was definitely by no doubt an awesome experience at the orphanage. I know you couldn't speak the language, but you played the games with them. You spent the time with them. So one of the things we saw, and it happens every year when I'm here, is people just come and they drop off gifts and then they leave. You know what I mean? They're just in and out. And I get it. But I wanted to ask you about that. What are your thoughts on that? Like the difference between spending the time with them versus just bringing them gifts? Or I know, again, some people can't be here, right? We're here in person, which is great. We're representing many people who did give financially, and we welcome that. We want more of that. You and I are doing that too, Nathan, giving financially, and we know many others have. But what about the time? Tell me about the time here, and what do you feel about that now? What do you believe about the time and spending the time here? Give a little feedback on that.
I think it's awesome. That's what I came down here to do for. Yeah, spend time with them. I mean, it's one thing to be supporting one, or if you have places to go and things to do, and support 3 or 4 other ones.
Right. Yep.
That might have had something to do with it.
Yep.
But
it was.
yeah,
It definitely.
I'm sure they appreciated it just as well. Maybe not as much as.
But do you feel like the relationship and the love and the connection is established more with time and spending time with them several days?
Oh, yeah, I would definitely say so, yeah.
I mean, I noticed that, yeah, the connection we had with them, I don't know, I was very emotional yesterday leaving them. I was like, man, that's crazy. It's here. We're leaving them. And we, again, I'm realizing even I'm going to start doing some calls with them on a regular basis just because it is awesome to connect with them. And we encourage them to learn Spanish, or excuse me, English. And we're trying to learn Spanish too. But again, English is a powerful thing to know and learn. And so I told them, we actually introduced them to a YouTube channel where they are teaching English, a Spanish teacher teaching English. And the guy was awesome. You got to tune into that a little bit last night, didn't you?
Yeah, I watched it some, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a great thing and a great tool for them to utilize. And I'm grateful for the people that have done that on YouTube to where you have free lessons and things. Oh, did I just miss the turn? I think so. Uh-oh, I am on the wrong part. Maybe there'll be a spot for us to get back on. Hopefully. Oh, man. I did. I got on the wrong part. Let's see if there's oh, looks like it joins in.
So.
That's nice. Okay, good. Trying to get the traffic right. Oh, San Diego, U.S. border. Oh my gosh, we are in the wrong spot.
Wow.
Let's see. Let's see if there's a spot to get there. San Diego, there's still another road. There we go. It says San Diego.
Want to be in the right lane over
Yep. Several ways to get back to San Diego. Thank God. Oh, did it say to turn right?
Yeah, turn right here.
There? Well, there's another one up here. I'm just following the sign now.
350 feet.
All right, good. Here we go. Now we're back on track. Woo! Wet roads. Greasy wet roads in California. All right, San Diego Centro. Well, all right, let's talk about the
right lane.
the dreams. What dreams? That was pretty cool to learn about their dreams. David was one of them. Spoke pretty decent English. Did you have a conversation with him or two? Did you have any conversation with David?
Actually, not. He was either not around or he was busy playing.
Yeah. So David, 16, he actually wants to be in the Marines or be a pilot of some sort for the military. And interesting how passionate he is, and when asking him about like, is this it? Central. When asking him about the ability or why he wanted to do that, he said he loves a challenge, loves to work hard, and loves what the military brings in the sense of a challenge. So it's pretty awesome to see, you know, what makes them excited to do life and what they're living for, essentially. I know for me, I'm always like trying to figure out what dreams and goals I have in my life. And it was pretty cool to hear some of these boys. Some of them, a couple of them said, hey, I don't know what I want to do. And that's understandable. But then, yeah, David was pretty confident. He knew what he wanted to do. And when you learn about, this is all traffic. Well, I'm trying to navigate through all this junk. 2 minutes traffic. We're not fast lane for that particular stuff. Okay, all traffic. Now we're back here. Circled around again. Did I do it again? Am I supposed to be in that lane?
Yeah. Okay.
No, but I mean the right side. Mexicali. Goodness, we're gonna circle around one more time, Nathan. That's it right there.
Up there, yeah.
Let's try this again. This is too funny. Signs are not marked very well. But
right
at least we can circle around. San Diego, it says straight. Centro and then San Diego. So we're gonna stay on this right side this time. Points it straight, not left. So that's left. Now we're on the right side. Okay, this is it, I believe. I think we're finally here, Nathan. Yes. With the rain and stuff, I wonder if there's going to be any vendors out here. I was telling you, there's vendors there. It's always vendors. There'll probably be. All right. Adios, amigos. It'll be interesting to see how long the lines are today. Whoa, there's no lines today. What in the world? You got to show them. You got to turn it to them. Chantel, you can't believe this. Well, it happened during when we came too as well, but this is crazy. Normally you're back way up, way up, way up. Remember I told you about buying a poncho? You still want to buy one? Because these are where you're going to buy it. That's the lane right there.
I mean, I don't want to hold them, but
you won't. They want to sell you something. I promise. Because that's it right there. Oh, Buenos Aires. Pancho.
Pancho.
How much?
Wait a minute, please.
They'll-
Sombrero, not a poncho.
Oh, you want a sombrero? Tell him. Tell him, tell him. Sombrero. Sombrero, not poncho. Sombrero.
Ahí la haría porque te traen en medio. Ok, ahí en medio. Ponle la primitiva a la luz. Ok, un momento.
Sombrero.
Sí, está bien.
Tell him sombrero.
Ya, ya.
Okay, gracias. Sorry, dude. Said the wrong thing. Look at that. There's nobody in. See. You're showing people your leg. Hi. Okay, we're back. So Nathan wanted to get a sombrero. I said the wrong thing. So
Mira.
sombrero.
Hey, that too. Oh, yeah. Oh, yep.
So Nathan. Wheel and deal. How much?
This is 1,000
Oh, 1,000. That's
pesos.
Oh no. Gotta do
Wait, let me see the sombrero.
sombrero. Yeah. Yeah, this is negotiation. See, uno sombrero.
This one.
No, sombrero. Mexican sombrero. There is nobody here. Like, we're going to get through this line in like 2 minutes. Unbelievable. Even the fast lane is more crowded than the regular lane. So there's like a fast lane, an express lane on the right side. Gosh dang. And that thing is got people in it, but it is empty.
yeah,
You want a colorful one?
colorful one.
So we got to speak Spanish here.
This would be what, like $50 or so?
Yeah, that's way too much. Look, seriously, I got that one right there. I've got mine. Oh, it's in the. I got it for $20, $15 even. No, not cowboy. Sombrero.
Sombrero, like
Mexicano. Mm-hmm. There he comes. What do you got left? That'll help.
I got this.
yeah.
Viva Mexico!
How much is this?
This is 35.
35.
Pesos?
No, dollars.
We got pesos.
Pesos is 700 pesos.
Too much.
Okay, listen.
Make us a deal. Nobody's stopping.
All right, amigo. Give me 1,200 for both. Take it.
1,200 pesos. I don't even think you have 1,200. 1,200? How about 1,000 pesos? That's 50.
Okay.
Actually, wait. That's $50.
Okay.
That's a lot. How about $20? $20
For this.
for everything. Let's start off.
Oh, no, amigo.
Come on, we're a good deal. Nobody's stopping. Nobody's stopping, brother. 30.
No, it's only the for the sombrero.
30. 600 pesos.
1,050.
600 pesos. Come on. Nobody's stopping. We were the only one that stopped. Yeah, that's too much. That's too much. In town, it's less.
Give me 200 more. 800.
Come on. 600 pesos.
Oh.
600? What do you got, Nathan? You got 800? You want to give him 800?
It's the best price.
That's $40. It's a big old hat, but is that what you want, that big of a hat? That's kind of obnoxious, but it's probably what you want. You can hang it up in your house. This hat is so big. You like a black one or you want a different one of those?
Oh, I got this amigo ticket.
Which one's better? You want this hat or you want a different one? You like this big obnoxious hat? It's probably cool because for representation, huh?
Sure. All right.
What pesos you got left? You got 600?
I don't have 600 pesos, but I have American money.
Then do 40. Do $40. 40?
40 US.
So,
Don't show me.
200 more. 200 more.
150.
There you go. There you go. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. We're the only ones stopping. Happy New Year. Take care, brother.
One more, amigo.
No.
One's good. Just one.
Chiquito.
Yeah, one more.
No.
Gracias. I have one already. God bless you guys.
Okay.
Take care, man.
Okay. Adios.
Oh man, 1,000 pesos to start off with, $50. You ended up giving them 45 probably. Yeah, because of 100 pesos, $45.
I
That's
got
pretty good.
150. I didn't even know I had two of these left. Oh well.
Yeah,
Well,
see,
I was like,
nobody's stopping. This is crazy to see how there's nobody out here. Here, I'll let you hold this so I don't get a ticket. We are passing over. Well, you're not supposed to hold it in America or in Mexico either. Yeah, good job. You did negotiation. Actually, I did it, but nobody else is stopping though. That is sad. Nobody else is stopping. The microphone.
Oh yeah.
But oh, we need your. You know what? Actually, let's do this. Let's just set this up here, and you're gonna get your thing ready. All right, here we go. Passports. Got my wallet. Hold your passports up because they're gonna want to see it before we go anywhere. Yep. That's what they want to see. They want to see passports. All right. Oh, this one's closed. Hard to tell which one's closed and which one's not. This one's closed. Oh. Please don't try to cut me off. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Wow. One car, 2 cars ahead of us. That's it. That is amazing. Short thing through the border. Border patrol. All right, passports. Man, you look mad in that picture. They don't let you smile in these passport pictures. Don't smile. Bro, you and I both though have lost weight, but that's pretty massive weight loss difference, huh? Whoa, where am I going? Yes, it's hard to tell what line to go to. Point card here. I don't have a card. Let's have our passports. Green light, go. This is nice. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. So the two of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Where are you guys headed to?
We are headed back home, Ohio and Georgia, ultimately from the airport.
What were you doing in Mexico?
Visiting family orphanage that we support for 11 years.
Are you guys bringing anything back from Mexico?
No, ma'am, just hats.
You guys are all set.
God bless you. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Oh, wait, you don't need my passport. All right. Well, that was awesome. That was efficient and fast.
I could have had my drugs in there and it wouldn't have.
Don't say that. We're on video, Goober. Seriously, we're on live video. Don't joke around about that stuff. That's not even funny. Seriously. No, that's because we're American citizens. They trust us and they have sniffing dogs and everything. They have all kinds of stuff here to detect that. So I know you feel like, but believe me, that's efficiency to get things done. Because otherwise, guess what? It would take hours to go through. And sometimes they'll send you through secondary. We've had that happen before where they have you go through stuff and have the dogs sniff it closer up and all that. Yeah. All righty. I've never seen Mexico side backed up. Usually that's flowing and going. Look at that. That's amazing. People are going into Mexico like crazy to celebrate the New Year. You should show that traffic. Anyways, it's backed up. U.S. coming, people coming. Nobody wants to come into the U.S. to celebrate the New Year's, but they sure want to go to Mexico. That's awesome. Seriously, it's way backed up. I think I've never seen it like that where it's backed up going into Mexico. Usually it's a nice flow through there. Because they don't usually stop people. Maybe they're stopping people in Mexico. Anyways. All right, so we had a good time with the boys hanging out. One of the things I was talking about was just that quality time spent with them. It's priceless. It really is. You can see their hearts, their dreams. I got to know them more than ever this time, just because one of the things that was really cool was I had these new AirPod Pro that literally translates as they talk. So Nathan and I got the opportunity while we were playing chess. Our second or third day we were there, we put them in and it would talk. They would talk and we'd hear what they were saying. It would translate it to English directly. It was pretty cool. So it was a really amazing way to communicate. And if they would have had a set of them as well, we could have talked to them and they would hear it in Spanish. But hearing conversations, hearing the way they joke and had fun. Yeah, we encouraged them to learn English. And I even showed Lupe, how to utilize YouTube. He had never utilized YouTube for lessons. They didn't know that they were there. Like, it's just not something that they know. Also, we're going to be setting up a page for them on Facebook for Casa de Hogar Monte Joreb, the orphanage there in Mexico, now that we're back in the U.S. Home sweet home. God bless America. Bringing in the new year. What up? And so I get to spend the New Year's Eve with Rogelio and Brandy Del Rio. It's a couple that we helped to bring together. Now they have 4 boys. Crazy, crazy story. But one of their boys is actually named after me. His middle name is Carlos Campos. Amazing. Doesn't get any more clear than that to say that it's named after me. Because in the Hispanic culture, they have 4 names sometimes. First, 2 middles, and then last. So super blessed, super grateful. Nathan, though, back to you. What was your favorite part about hanging with the boys, learning about this orphanage? Like, what's kind of message you could tell to people out there based on this experience? What would you encourage them, or I don't know, just share a little bit about what you experienced and a message for the people that are watching, even about donating, giving, coming to visit, coming to see it. Like, what was?
Well, if you haven't been there before, you should definitely try it. It's fun, it's interesting, and it was actually nice to. Well, I like gaming, right? So my free time or in the evenings or whatever, especially later parts of the week, I spent a lot of time on the game. So it was fun to just, be out running around, get my exercise in. Yeah, having a good time playing games with the boys. Yeah, all around great time.
You were getting beat at chess. No, you were winning at chess. You lost a couple times.
I lost a couple of times in chess. But
you beat me at chess.
Chess or checkers.
Which one were they beating you at though? A lot. Was it the dominoes?
Dominoes and Uno.
You were getting dominated in dominoes and Uno?
Yeah, I won a few times, so it was okay.
It evened out.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool that you did all that. Soccer, we talked a little bit about that, but even that you played soccer and got with them and scored and played, and just jumped right in there with them. That was pretty impressive, Nathan, how you did that. Also, you know, I know you've been giving while you're here, donating money and time, and I appreciate your generosity and your love. What's a message you'd give to someone out there as far as why should they give? Why do you give, Nathan? Why do you give? Why do you give money, time? I know you've gone and done relief for, you know, so people that went through storms and stuff, but why does Nathan Kinsinger give? What is it? What is it about you that makes you want to give?
I like it, you know, because for the joy it brings to people. Besides just being the right thing to do.
Why is it the right thing? Share about that. Why is it the right thing? What do you think is the right thing? Is it your belief in God?
Yeah,
What?
I mean, it says so in the Bible, you know, to help those less fortunate. Yeah, help others out, so on. So not besides being commanded to, I enjoy it, you know, the blessings being able to bring to others. So,
It's pretty awesome.
yeah, it was fun. It's good.
Now, was this anything like for you? Because I know you have, is it 12 siblings that you grew up with? Is that right? 12?
Yeah, there's 12 with me. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a lot of siblings. So was that similar with being around all these boys? Because there was 11 boys, 12, and the helpers there, the older boys that help with the boys, like, and then yeah. So it's like one big happy family.
Yep. Except I only had 6 brothers, not 8 or 10, but yeah, they don't have a whole lot down there, but what they do have, you know, they're happy with. So I mean, they're not like us Americans that gotta have a lot of things to to you know, keep us happy or whatever. So
Yeah, they have it seems like they have a great appreciation, and they were happy, right? Here they've gone through this abuse, some of them abuse, some of them neglect, you know, challenges in their homes. That's why they're at this orphanage. And yet, were you surprised by their attitude, like the fact that they were smiling, the fact they were, I don't know. What are your thoughts on that?
well, I mean, I didn't really think about it. So I mean, obviously being my first time, I didn't know what to expect, but
Right.
it was awesome.
But did you think it was interesting that they were so happy, even though they're coming from those situations?
Yeah, I mean, it could have been worse off for sure.
Yeah.
I've heard stories where, yeah, it's just terrible, but this particular one, not so.
Yeah. Was there any part of this trip that really stood out to you the most as far as the connection with the boys, with Lupe, Choita, anything that stood out to you?
Well, they definitely love each other, and they love the boys, Cheat and Lupe. They like to feed us. So, yeah, had help get the groceries and stuff, and yeah, they like to serve, feed us also. So yeah, that was pretty amazing.
Yeah, that's great. So true. So true. That it does. You know, one thing that I appreciate about Lupe and Choita is their work ethic and teaching the boys how important it is to work or you don't eat. You know, and it's like when they get hungry, they're willing to do some work around the home and cleaning up, and they do great. They were serving us coffee, they were serving us meals, and it was just a really cool. You're right. That was a interesting thing to see how well they were working, how well they would serve. And yeah, it's a really cool experience this time, and I hope to do more in the sense of with the Facebook page and making people aware of this orphanage. It's kind of like a lone ranger kind of. They've just struggled and barely skimming by at times. Never can really keep steady help because of the lack of cash flow. So we hope with this subscription model that we've created for them while we were there, that we can get consistent, regular support from people. That will make all the difference. $500 would change that orphanage, just $500 a month. And for a lot of Americans, that's nothing. But for them, that's huge, huge. Like they scrape by on about $3,000 a month in support, fundraisers, things that they try to do to make money there for the kids and for the situation they're in with no real way to make money. Boys do things at times, and they just did a fundraiser with a big jog thing. Lupe Jr. He and also Lupe's son. Oh man, I forget his name right now, but they did a thing where people bought tickets. They had sponsors. It's really cool to hear that they did some stuff like that to help bring in some finances for the orphanage. So, Casa de Hogar, Monte Horeb. Casa de Hogar, Monte Horeb. Be looking for that. I'm going to be making a page about it, and we'll have some pictures and videos there. Again, they can't show that in Mexico because, of course, some of those kids, the parents don't know where they are because they took them from them because they were abusive or drugs addicts So, but in the U.S., we will have some English pages that will tell about them to get that support there for the orphanage in Mexico. So, anything else, Nathan? I've really enjoyed getting to hang out with you, buddy. It's the most time we've spent one-on-one ever. We've been around each other for events and stuff, but this is good. Been some good quality time with you. Some fun times. I'm going to keep working on my chess so I can beat you again someday. You are the one who dominated this time with chess, but I'm going to practice. You watch, I'm going to be practicing.
Bring it.
Bring it.
No, that's about it for me. Help them out. If you haven't done so before, been to Mexico, come on down to Mexico, try it out. It'd be a surprise. Sure you'd enjoy it. With that, that's all I have. Back to Carlos.
Thanks, Nathan. God bless you, brother. Just want to say a prayer of New Year's for all of you. I don't know if I'm going to go live again before we hit the New Year's. Maybe. We'll see. But I want to wish all of you a very incredible New Year's. And as a gift, join us. Free webinar, free training on 12-week year based on his creation code that got us a lot of results. And it's going to be inside our Epic Your Life school group, SKOOL/Epic Your Life. Go check it out. It's the fastest educational platform in the world, fastest growing educational platform in the world. And we're proud to be a part of that platform and have our content there and our trainings and our community, school.com. So Epic Your Life. And we are doing a training that brought us results and lots of others results. So check out it in this video or post results, and I will send you the link to join that group. It's a free trial, so you can check it out, and so you can be a part of that training and plan and map out your best year ever. You're worthy of having it. You're worthy of creating a beautiful legacy and a beautiful family and marriage. I'm Carlos Campos, and we're known, Chantel and I are known as the Amish Matchmakers. We help Amish singles to find godly spouses, create epic marriages, and then develop legacies that are rooted in freedom and faith. God bless you, and have a fantastic day. Talk to you soon. Press end stream. it.